Hello, guys. Welcome to part 3 of my insanity guide. No infinite ammo, no bonus weapons, no bullshit. No. Should I leave that in there? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in there. Anyways. Alright, we're gonna do the east wing next. We just did the west wing without getting damaged, without getting. Well, we only got spotted like once. But once or twice. But yeah, we did everything here. We got the quartz and we put it in the door. Nobody saw us. Nobody bit us. We're good. And we also got our inventory space upgrade. Anyways, for the next part, gonna want the requiem. We're gonna want scrap. We're gonna want one bottle. We're gonna want transfusion bag. And that's it right now. Alright, so you got this from the diner earlier. Forgot where we got this from somewhere. And you should have at least 2 or 3 bottles. Uh, let's go. We're bringing the requiem because we're gonna use our first shot on this side. Don't have to, but it makes it a little. It saves you essentially 3 scrap and 180 blood. And what I mean by that is you could either inject those 3 guys that we're gonna attempt to shoot, or requiem them. The requiem bullets are not that important. Ask Grace, don't worry. People swear, oh no, you need them for. No, you don't need them. Don't worry. Leon could use them, sure, and Grace does give it to Leon. Uh, we all give it to Leon. Grace does give her ammo to Leon, but don't worry about that. All right, let's use the code here. Codes change on insanity. 50, 30, 90. 50 left, 30 right, 90 left. And you guessed it, more coins. We're gonna get so many coins, you're not gonna know what to do with them. Alright, this next part, it's a bit tricky, but you should have a save, a few minutes from here. So if you mess up, that's fine. We're gonna wanna walk forward until this guy walks forward. As soon as he does, run to the left. When this guy jumps off the table, grab this coin, and then immediately run out the door. Turn on this switch, and then run to this room. It's a bit scary, but you should be fine. If that doctor follows you, or if any of those guys follow you, don't worry too much about it. We're gonna try to do this room quickly, so we're gonna be out of here soon. Grab the specimen, and very importantly, grab the blood collector. Specimen gives you more recipes, and we're gonna want pretty much all those recipes. This one is just this middle one here. Then try to grab this blood real quick. Notice what I told you earlier. If you close doors, this guy lost interest pretty much right away and left. Let's make sure of that though. I don't want to lie to you. Yeah. See, so he lost interest and he left. So now that we got the injector, we could start doing what I love doing. Making more... sorry, the collector. We got the collector. We're gonna start making what I like doing. Injectors. I like to call Grace's run through blood and scrap. Because, yeah, there's a shitload of scrap everywhere. I'm not sure where they are. And a shitload of blood. And you know what you make with those? Injectors. And you know what you do with injectors? You kill things. So, let's go to this part where I told you where we're going to use our first bullet. Don't worry if you miss. It's fine if you miss. We can still kill them. I'll show you how. I'm going to try to get 2. If I could get all 3, I'll get all 3. Perfect. All right, it's a little bit finicky, but if you could get all three, especially in the head, it saves you once again 180 blood and 3 scrap. There's more than enough scrap, more than enough blood, but it just slows down the at least at least this guy over here and the nurse. It slows you down a bit because you're gonna have to waste 2 injectors on them and then go get more blood to make another 2 injectors. So, like I said before, there's plenty of saves everywhere. Here's another save. Feel free to save when you feel uncomfortable, but don't save too much. If you are using the Infinity Ribbon, hey, go ahead. It's not a big deal. Remember, these things take 40 blood, though, so 40 blood and one of these. There's plenty of blood. Alright, here I'm going to show you another little trick. What I like to call the mental patient over here. We're gonna get him to kill the cleaning lady because she blocks that door and it's very annoying. So throw the bottle and crouch. And what should happen is exactly that. Mental patient abuse. Make sure to unlock this shortcut. He smacked the heck out of her. Open this. Don't open the big jars. You could open this. Don't worry. For some reason, he doesn't hear candy jars. Open this. And we are gonna get rid of him. You wanna crouch, and kill him. And that rewards us with 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coin, and a blood bag. So see, blood and scrap, guys, blood and scrap. And what are we gonna do with the blood and scrap? Hemolytic injectors, guys, hemolytic injectors. And what did I just say 2 seconds ago? Blood and scrap, guys, blood and scrap. What are we gonna do with this? Hemolytic injectors, hemolytic injectors, guys. I'm gonna keep saying that a lot. This will show you where the saves are if you don't know where they are for some reason. There's nothing in here, but keep an eye out for these. I might have missed a few. If you see anything like white or like a candy jar or a jar or something like that, feel free to break them. You can now go ahead and break this, get some ammo, and break this. Get some ammo. Alright, before we go upstairs, I'm gonna go dump everything. Now that we open another shortcut, I'm gonna go dump everything. We accomplished what we wanted to do. We got rid of these 3 zombies. We got rid of these 2 zombies. And this guy over here doesn't bother us. These 2 guys won't bother us. So let's go make some space because once again, grace is limited. We're gonna try to resolve that this episode. And we're gonna get rid of some other guys this episode. So let's store this, store everything pretty much. Store everything except the blood collector, and keep a knife and the hemolytics. That's about it. If you have any other scrap from somewhere, feel free to bring it. But I don't think so. No. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. We don't want to waste too much time. We're at 8 minutes, and we cleared the first part fairly easily, I would say. The next few parts can get a bit iffy, so we could save again, and I will save. But right now we're gonna get even more coins, and we're gonna go kill a bunch of important zombies. This is for Leon over here. Keep that in mind. We're gonna come get that later. And there's one more upstairs. But what we're gonna try to do this episode is get to the basement. Grab this map. There's another coin over here. Come over here. Break this. There's, guess what? You guessed it. More scrap. Another lockpick. Can use this very soon. Like I said, can you break this? Nope. Break all of these. I remember where all the scrap is, but I don't remember if any of them else, any of the other things had more stuff. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. There's another herb here, and we're just gonna activate the objective, but we're not gonna do anything about it right now. What we're gonna want to do, make sure you have one space open. You should, if you listen to what I told you. Notice how our inventory got full almost again. We're gonna want to grab this real quick, and Chunk is gonna come out. Don't worry, he's a big baby. Just make sure he follows you. Wait a few seconds, and then come downstairs. The reason I say wait a few seconds is because sometimes he doesn't come downstairs for some reason. I don't know if it's a glitch or something. But once you see him on the stairs, yeah, he usually won't ever go back up there if you don't kill him, but we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. While we're waiting for him, we could open this. You have one space, so if you want, you know what you could do? You could break this, scrap this, and that's guess what we have? More scrap, guys. More scrap. And grab this blood knife. These blood knives are the best. Now just stand over here. Let Chunky Chunk over here make a left turn. And as soon as he turns around, go stab him. Stab him in the butt. Give him his vaccines that he probably doesn't have. Pay attention to what he does. If he goes forward, you could stab him again. Just be very careful not to fuck around too much with him, because he will insta-kill you. Let's see. Okay, he turned around, so we're gonna dip. Okay, he's gonna come back to the door. After he does this door grab again, just gonna rinse and repeat and take him out. And inject them. And then we're gonna wait for his long death animation and grab some coin. Yes, yes. Sorry, Trunk. We know all you wanted to do was eat. Alright. Another 4 coins. Before we could do two things here. We could go upstairs and grab some items. That being more blood and you know what? Let's do it that way, because that way we could prepare for the next area. There's, you guessed it, more blood. Don't worry about that singing lady in there. We are gonna kill her, but with more blood, we'll make more hemolytic injectors. There's bullets and, guessed it, blood and scrap. Okay, well, I ran out of space here. Oh, because I picked up the bullets. I thought I had more bullets, but never mind. Just remember that scrap for later. This is the examination room. We already opened it. Let's go downstairs real quick. We're going back downstairs. Let's see the time we're at. We're at 14 minutes, so about 10 more minutes we should finish. If I don't waste time. Recording this while you're playing, it's a little bit tough, so bear with me, guys. Alright. Trying to see what I want to do. Let's repeat the process. You don't need all these items, but I'm collecting everything because, you know, what did I say before? Supplies save lives, something to that effect. Don't forget to use your lockpick here. Grab this rare metal and lets you make more requiem shots. We're not gonna really use the requiem. I think maybe one more time as grace, or two more times in the second. But we should be fine. Leave everything. Leave everything except the collector, scrap, and hemolytic. So we're always gonna want to carry at least these three items. Almost always. Alright, so what we're actually gonna do is gonna do a run around and grab a few things. We have one hemolytic, that's fine. Trying to see. Alright, yeah. So we're actually gonna do a detour. There is a the pantry key there. We're gonna go grab that real quick. We're gonna do a little detour, guys. Little deviation. Grab the blood specimen, pantry key. Grab the bottle since we emptied our space. Let's grab everything in here. And the save. We're gonna. I'm thinking, should I do the upstairs? We do have a bottle and we do have about 2 scrap, but not enough blood. No, we won't do the upstairs right now. The upstairs Leon could do to make it easier. Let's come over here. Let's depot some things, cause again, we're actually gonna save the game. Bring this with you. Bring the pantry key with you. For scrap load and this. Okay, we're good. Bring all the coins you have. You should have enough coins for everything. And let's save the game. We have enough enough ink.